What up, guys? It's Simba Saiyan here. Welcome to my humble abode. Sorry for the mess. This was actually a storage area that I'm just now cleaning up and putting some use to. So it should look better as time progresses. But this is my little home of games, as we'll call it. So, two things we're going to cover today. One is actually how I got into strongman, or why I've just recently have gone into strongman training and even going to the level of competing recently, and future and to compete further on down the line. And why I do not wear headphones when I work out. So, I'm gonna start off with the light one that's the easiest to answer. Why I do not wear headphones when I work out is very simple actually. I learned to focus. Doing videos like this, I've been able to pretty much tune out a lot of things. This over practicing time. Like, there's nothing more fun than hitting a PR and going back and making sure you did it correctly. So I will always sit my phone down on something in the gym, even if I have to stack some weights or take my shoe off and put in my damn shoe, and take videos or pictures to make sure that my form was absolutely perfect when I hit this weight. This started to happen right around the time I was pretty much hitting PRs in deadlifts and squats, because that's kind of my two main exercises I love the fuck out of. God, I love deadlifts and squats. More or less, after that, it kind of went to just me focusing on making sure everything else was correct. Form with biceps, triceps. And you know, it really helps. A lot of people think it's an ego thing. It's not. You'll really be amazed how well you start performing when you can see when you're fucking up. Because if you're unfortunate that you don't have a training buddy, because damn sure none of us do, if you don't have the money for a trainer, or you might just be the most strongest dude in your gym, and if that's the case you need to get a new gym, you do need that video to be like, okay, you did not hit parallel on squats, okay, you're camel humping on your fucking deadlifts, and I don't even know what type of bench that was. All this can easily be taken care of if you just record yourself. So fuck all the naysayers that say don't record yourself in the gym. Them assholes probably ain't doing enough of it going on the treadmill anyway. So let's scoot them along out of nowhere. Number two, why I got into strongman training. There's so many reasons, I guess. I liked it, I admired it, I thought it was like the coolest thing of all time. I thought the strength factor behind it was great. The strongman gyms I trained at, you meet a lot of great people. They're ran by two really great guys. Shout out Never State and shout out Muscle Man. You guys are completely fucking awesome. But what really got me into it was, and if you've been following me on the gram, or if you just knew me for a while, fucking conventional standard ass lifting has got so goddamn boring. There's nothing against bodybuilding. In fact, it's a very taxing and very dedicated thing. And if you do bodybuilding, I respect you, because that shit is not easy. No matter what anybody fucking tells you, it's not easy. However, it ain't meant for everybody. Not everybody's gonna make that steel, cut that cloth. Like, I'm sorry, like, you know, it ain't about to happen, Captain. I'm sorry. The thing I love the most about strongman was that it was just so much fun. There's tires you can flip. There's tires you can deadlift. Tires that weigh over 1,000 pounds. Fucking axles you can deadlift. Stones that literally are bigger than your fucking body you have to pick up off the ground. Metal logs that you have to pick up off the fucking ground. And I know some of y'all watching, it's like, this guy has lost his mind if he's talking about picking up rocks and stones that are bigger than him. Well, I don't know what else is gonna make you feel strong or great. Flat bench ain't got shit on picking up a stone and putting it over the bar. And any strong man would tell you that. It's real strength. And I mean, these are the type of dudes that you call upon if you need somebody to pick up a car, you get them. Another thing that's so great about strongman, you can eat whatever you want. I mean, in the right spectrum. Let's not lose our minds here, people. That does not mean you go out and eat Chipotle on a daily basis. I know some of you do. You definitely can have much more of a range of eating. Like, with bodybuilding and physique, there's a moment outside of bulk where you have to sit here and be like, ooh, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. I can eat that. The cut and bulk phase will drive you up a wall. It will literally drive you insane. It will make you sick in some cases. It is just the most taxing thing you can do to yourself. Now, granted, the physique after it is great, but goddamn, is it a trialing thing. Then there was also the competitiveness of it. With bodybuilding physique, you can have the most awesome physique, but if they feel as though that somebody has better stage presence than you lost. And anybody who's really been in that field will tell you that they have lost to somebody that they know for a fact their body was better than, but because their stage presence at that time wasn't good enough, they lost. All that months in training down the drain. Now, not to say the same thing can't happen in strongman, because my first strongman competition, I sucked. I tripped up over the fucking kegs and H-stones. Thank you, Kirkpatrick. I failed at axle. I failed at log. That was my own fucking fault. I pretty much got blown away in stones because the guy the first time doing it did 7, and and shout out to him. But it was so much damn fun. Like, it was so damn much fun to push yourself. Like, if you really enjoy pushing yourself and putting yourself through trial and tribulations and coming out a better you, that's strongman at the end of the day. But the competition aspect of it, when you win, it's not because you won because the judges thought you were better or because the judges thought you had better like stage presence. No, you won because you outdid everybody else. You were faster than everybody else while lifting heavy ass weights. You were lifting heavy ass weights faster and in more reps or cleared it better than everybody else. You didn't win because of how you looked. You won because of how you performed. This also is the reason why you have noticed, and I've noticed, a couple of my friends have been asking me to also tag this into a video of, and this is going to be the last thing and then we're going to finish up, of why so many bodybuilders and physique people are moving away from the sport as they get into like their late 20s and even early 30s. A lot of your heavyweight bodybuilders, a lot of your heavyweight physiques and everything else like that, at one point or another, they've gone pro, they took something, and I hate to break this to you, but get over it. If they've gone pro, they took something. And like I said, the dieting or the nutrition plan with bodybuilding fucking sucks. Point blank. There's no way around that. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, a lot of the dudes are going into mixed martial arts, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, CrossFit even, God help them, strongman, and things like that because it's just so much damn fun. There's only so much you have to balance. And you know what, honestly, bodybuilding is a good place to start off when you want to get your physique and nutrition together. But once you understand your body, understand that, going to everything else like strongman becomes a lot easier. So that concludes our video. Sims the Saiyan, aka Lloyd Sims. If you guys got any questions, DM me on Facebook and Instagram. Share this if you will. If you don't, okay then, no love lost on my behalf. If you need any information about trainers, and if you want a trainer in DC and Maryland area mostly, I know a few people that can help you out. If you ever need advice, once again, I myself not a personal trainer, but I can maybe point you in the right direction.